police comes to admonish them. Because you're sitting like this with the sole of your feet pointed to the Buddha. Is the Buddha here? This is merely a symbol. We bow, we respect, we do not make jokes about that, but this is a symbol. The Buddha is gone. He's never coming back. He's dead. He passed away almost 3,000 years ago. How can we be attached to this kind of small things when the Dhamma is so great, so deep, so pure, so obviously explained? So it's up to us to decide how much of importance we should do and we should give to these things. Your imported talisman from the Bodhi Gaya or from Kusinara, or these things are beautiful, but they are symbols only. As a Western monk, if I say these things in the West, people don't listen to me. They just don't listen to me. Because whoever looks for Buddhism in the West looks for Buddhism exactly because they are running away from things like that. The holy water, the holy cross, the holy image of Mary, blessed by the Pope, blessed by the priest, piece of cloth that belonged to the cloth of saint this or saint that. Pilgrimage to the holy places, the holy Christian places, Israel and Jerusalem. So when a former Christian becomes a Buddhist, he's running away from all these things that had never led them anywhere. Better saying, has only led them to disappointment, suffering, no answers, blind faith. So when someone moves from Christianity or any other teachings to Buddhism, they don't want to listen to things like that. Because they feel like, wow, once again someone is trying to deceive me. It's disappointing. This is why it's hard to teach Buddhism in the West. Because at the same time that I have to teach tradition, I have to be very, very skillful to show people that tradition doesn't lead you to Nibbana. Tradition is important. We have to know that Siddhartha was a prince, and where he lived, and when he lived, and why he decided to look for the end of suffering. Of course I teach that to my students, but I cannot emphasize this white elephant and lotus flowers and all these Indian tradition in the West. Because nowadays there is the Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter that are much more convincing than the white elephant. Queen Mahamaya with the elephant, the white elephant that came to visit her and took her back to the gods. If I say that to a Western teenager, he's going to ask me, are you serious? How can that save my life? Do you think I work 8 hours a day, I go to university, I come back and connect to the internet to